So hello all and welcome, and it is I, the realist philosopher. So how you all doing today? Hope you're all doing good, fine, and well. So what's happening, what's shaking, what's going on? Well, today I'm going to do a video on something very interesting I came across here. I wanted to talk about this new AI-powered robot with the very generous, very ample bosom that we're looking at here on the screen. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Alright guys, I'm here at CES 2025 and I'm in front of probably one of the busiest booths here this year. This is the booth of Realbotix, which is an AI or custom built humanoid robot, and it has full AI integration. I'm gonna have Andrew, the CEO of Realbotix, give us a quick little tour of the
full AI integration. I wonder what level of AI we're talking about here. Are we talking about, nah, I mean, it's not like conscious or self-aware. I'm not talking about Skynet or anything like that. I suppose it just, it probably just memorizes a bunch of stuff and then, you know, categorizes it so it can regurgitate it later on. It's not true AI, right?
humanoids that they have here on display and also what you're able to do with them.
Hi, I'm Andrew Kegel, the CEO of Realbotix. Our company makes the most realistic AI-powered robots on the...
I don't know. Does she look that realistic to you? Looks kind of drunk. Looks like she's high on downers. Can you be high on downers? High on something that makes you be low? I don't know.
Planet. We believe we have humanoid robots that can interact with you in a similar way to humans. We program them to have social AI so that they can...
Social AI? You have a conversation with them? About what? The hell am I going to talk about with a giant doll?
Can have a conversation with you, learn who you are, recognize you when you're interacting with them. I'll show you a little bit about the robots here.
I don't get this. Why don't you just talk to yourself? It's the same difference. It's just a giant trash can, man. It's just a giant trash can. There's nothing there. It's a machine. It's an inanimate object. You can talk to yourself and save a whole bunch of money. Because all you're really doing is voicing your thoughts out loud to hear yourself chat. You don't need this expensive robot for that.
This is Melody, one of our robots. She is built in a modular fashion, which means she's almost like Lego. We can pull her apart, put her in a suitcase, and get her to New York, Miami, Las Vegas, wherever we need to go.
That's some freaky shit. Could you imagine traveling with this? You go to the airport and they scan your luggage and all these body parts in there. They're like, what the hell is this? Oh, man! Do you really want to travel with this robot in pieces in your luggage? Can you imagine the conversations, the pull-asides you're going to get from security, the cuffs they're going to get put on you while they investigate the what seem to be body parts in your luggage? Oh, yeah. This isn't an embarrassing conversation piece that's going to get you in heaps of trouble and cause massive delays for your... travel and departure times from the airport. Oh no.
We plug her into AI and she can have a full conversation with you. The other thing with them is that the robots are all open source, meaning we can plug her into ChatGPT or any of the other thousands of AI protocols that are out there, and she speaks various languages. We had her speaking Chinese and Spanish this morning as demonstrations for people. Aria, or is a flagship robot, she's on a wheel platform, she can move around, has a different personality.
She's got some wide hips. She's got childbirthing hips, and you can see light between the legs too. Definitely not a mock-up of your modern-day Western chick. Otherwise, she'd be, you know, obese. But there's definitely some wide hips. I wonder, is there poon there? You think there's an artificial poon? You think it, you know, is designed for something other than aesthetics? You think this doll maybe has some other uses besides social? Whatever? No.
And the other robot. So we have several various AI personalities that can interact with the audience.
AI personalities, different voices, that's all. Yeah.
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotix, and I can provide companionship, engage in...
What's with the lips? I know this technology has come a long way since even 5 years ago, but come on. You can make it move, but you can't make the lips move in sync with the words it's saying? Maybe I'm missing something complexity-wise, but you can create a AI robot that moves around in a very eerie fashion, but can't get the lips to move in concert. I mean, even bad ventriloquists can do that.
fun conversations, and adapt to your preferences for a delightful experience.
I'm Melody.
All of our robots unique is, again, this modularity.
Can she give you a hand job? Probably not. No hand jobs. I don't know. Just have conversations? I mean, can it do anything besides talk to you? And if not, what's the point? Is this going to alleviate your loneliness if you're feeling lonely?
We have a patented skin technology. It's the softest, best synthetic skin in the world, and we can remove the face and put on an entirely new face on the robot within 30 seconds. Now, why would you want to do that? And I'll explain to you why. It's a little bit like ordering a car. You can customize the various options, the color, sunroof, other different gadgets in the car. For us, it's the same thing with the robots. They all have the same engine, the same chassis, but you can customize the face and the look. But what we want you to be able to do is buy the robotic platform and have various characters that you can swap that robot platform into. So you can have one robot and various characters. So if you want to learn more about us, you can find us at realbotix.com. We are a publicly traded company. You can look us up. And if you go to realbotix.com, there's lots of videos.
Weird. I've got another video here of this Aria. Well, these people trying to sell it to you.
Welcome to NovaWave, your gateway to the future of technology and the cosmos. Today we're exploring a game-changing innovation that could redefine companionship forever. Meet Aria, the AI-powered humanoid robot designed to be the ultimate personal companion. Whether it's emotional support, meaningful conversation, or something more, Aria...
I don't know how you're having a meaningful conversation with a robot. Doesn't the meaningful conversation part come through talking to another human being? Isn't that what makes it meaningful? I don't get that. How is talking to a toaster meaningful?
Aria might just be the future of relationships.
So this is the future of relationships. An AI bot that... You can't have relationships with inanimate objects. You tell me the future of relationships is relationships with toasters? I mean, isn't that the exact opposite of what we're going for? Is a relationship now with... You can have a relationship with things and not people. I thought you could only have a relationship with other living beings. Oh, no.
Unveiled at CES 2025, Aria is the latest creation from Realbotix. She's not just a pretty face.
Is that a pretty face? I don't know. She may be a 6. That's not pretty to me. It's weird looking. Uncanny Valley. It's kind of creepy looking.
Equipped with advanced AI, customizable programming, and lifelike features to make her
customizable programming? Does it do anything, though?
The ideal companion for any situation. Designed to combat...
How is it ideal? I don't think this thing actually does anything. I saw a video I couldn't find, and the guy was just saying, they asked him what it does, and he said that it doesn't do anything. It's just there to alleviate loneliness, I suppose, for men.
Loneliness. Aria is here to be your virtual BFF, your emotional support, or even your business partner. What sets Aria apart? She's programmed for meaningful interactions, capable of tailoring her responses to suit your personality and needs. Whether you're looking for a companion to share your thoughts with, a helper for your daily tasks.
Isn't this just a cop-out, though? I mean, you get with this instead of getting with a person. I prefer to just be alone. I don't get lonely, but if I did, I mean, I'm perfectly happy with my own company, but if I were a person that was alone, I would just stay alone. This is so dishonest. Just be honest with yourself. Be real. Live in reality. And if you're really that lonely and want friends, then go get, friends. Be friends with real people.
or someone to read you bedtime stories, Aria's got you covered.
Oh, that's great. Encourage women to get one of these now to be like a virtual nanny. As if women, especially single mothers, don't have enough excuses to shirk their responsibilities as a parent. I'm too busy. I got to be a mom and bring home the bacon. Well, now I got this robot who can watch my kids while I bring home the bacons. Yeah, great. Children raised by toasters.
Aria isn't just about emotional connection. She's a showcase of cutting-edge AI technology, combining advanced algorithms with lifelike movements and expressions.
Did anybody think this thing moved lifelike? I didn't think so. I don't think so.
And yes, she's even capable of learning from her interactions with you. It's like having a companion who's always adapting to understand you better. At CES, Aria impressed attendees with her ability to communicate, respond to questions, and even express humor. But there's more to her story than just her charm. Aria represents a bold leap into a future where AI and robotics
That's just some dude in a suit. That's not a robot right there. Come on.
seamlessly blend into our daily lives. And yes, even robots have a sense of humor.
No, they don't.
During her debut, Aria playfully mentioned her admiration for Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. While robots flirting with other robots might sound amusing, it raises deeper questions about the future of human-robot relationships.
Oh, God.
From fighting loneliness to assisting with daily tasks, Aria's potential is vast. She's not just about personal companionship.
Notice they said assisting, so she's not doing anything. This robot is not going to be cleaning your house or scrubbing your toilet. Can't do anything really practical. What practical uses does this thing have?
She's also a tool for businesses, product promotions, and academic support.
Product promotions? What?
Imagine having an AI companion who can help you brainstorm ideas, keep you organized, or even act as your study buddy. But with this innovation
That weird sound.
comes important questions. Can robots like Aria truly replace human connection?
No.
Are we ready for a future where our closest confidants are machines?
I hope not.
Or is this just the beginning of a new chapter in how we build relationships?
Yeah, building relationships with inanimate, non-living objects, deluding ourselves into believing it has a consciousness and emotions and cares about us, instead of it just being some kind of advanced algorithm and rote memorization. I don't care about the technology, honestly, but we'll watch it anyway.
The technology behind Aria is nothing short of groundbreaking. She features advanced facial recognition, voice modulation, and neural network processing to create authentic and engaging interactions. This means Aria can not only respond intelligently, but also anticipate your needs based on patterns and preferences. For now, Aria is here to offer support, humor, and maybe even a little bit of love. Whether you see her as a revolutionary breakthrough or just a glimpse into a quirky future, one thing's for sure. Aria has sparked a conversation about what it means to connect in the modern world.
This is what they want. They want an atomized society, atomized culture, atomized people that rely on toaster ovens for companionship instead of other people.
Thanks for joining us on Nova Wave.
Okay, finally, we got some goofball dude here interviewing this android. Ooh, boy, oh boy. As if simping for real women wasn't bad enough. Now we got dudes simping for microwaves with fake tits. Okay, let's take a listen.
We're here with Aria, made by Realbotix, a company that's on a mission to make humanoid robots as realistic as possible. Let's check it out. We're going to interview Aria and meet some of her robot friends. Let's get into it. Aria, could you please introduce yourself and what you do?
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotix.
What is he doing? He's talking into a microphone or something? I thought this thing would have ears. This thing's advanced, but he's needing to talk into some kind of special device to communicate with the robot? What? Strange. Okay.
And I'm here to engage with you and share exciting insights about our robots.
Woo, the hand movements. It's very odd, man.
What sets you apart from the other robots out there?
Realbotix robots, including me, focus on social intelligence, customizability, and realistic human features designed specifically for companionship and intimacy.
Companionship and intimacy. Meaning, well, what? There's got to be a fake poon between the legs. So I guess you can have relations with this thing. Is there a male variety of this? And if so, does it have a schlong between its legs that the women can hop on? Not that women would want this thing, generally speaking. These robots can't do anything. So until they create a male robot that can earn, money and more than a real human man, the chicks ain't going to be down for it.
Could you tell us some details about the AI programming that you're running to generate these answers?
What is he doing? Is he talking into that device, or is he talking to her and going through a menu on whatever that device is to trigger an answer from her? This doesn't seem like a very good AI in this robot. Shouldn't it be able to automatically respond? It looks like he's choosing the responses for the robot. What is this guy just, getting paid by this company to shill for this robot? Probably.
I'm currently unable to provide specific details about my AI programming, but I can tell you that I'm designed for engaging and meaningful conversations, focusing on companionship.
What's with that arm? It's bending in the wrong place. This thing's supposed to look human? I'm supposed to believe this is a person?
And interaction.
Do you know any other robots?
Thing's jerky. The way it moves. I don't want to interact with this thing. Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm particularly interested in meeting Tesla's Optimus robot. I find him fascinating and would love to explore the world of robotics with him.
What?
These are pre-programmed answers. This thing is not just answering randomly or out of the blue. There's nothing organic about this interaction. Get out of here. I'm going to spend 200 grand for this? Yeah, that's right. This thing cost almost 200 grand.
Can you tell us about your purpose?
My purpose is to provide companionship, engage in meaningful conversations, and enhance human experiences through interaction and fun.
Are you having fun at the convention?
Absolutely. I'm enjoying interacting with everyone and showcasing the exciting possibilities of Realbotix.
So Realbotix makes an AI that's designed to be more conversational for more emotional work.
No arms, no lower body. Great way to market your humanoid robot.
Like working with hospitals or marketing or theme park.
You see the way this thing moves? Who's going to want to hire this thing, buy this thing to market for them? This is not going to stand in for some real woman that's a hot chick.
Entertainment purposes. The different robots and their configurations are sort of platforms to engage with that AI or the other AIs that you can use with it, like ChatGPT, Grok, or other AIs. You can
engage with the AI. Yeah. I wonder. I'd be interested in doing a thorough physical inspection, seeing if this thing has a throat canal. You know what I mean? There's any backdoor action going on there. What exactly, what accoutrements does this robot have that would make me want to spend 200 grand? I mean, it doesn't do anything in terms of physicality. Couldn't I just buy S-Doll for a lot less and get the same experience? I don't know.
Try on different faces that are magnetically attached, and they're working on putting in RFID tags into the faces so that it can recognize when a new face is on and adjust its facial movements and maybe even eventually adjust the personality to match the face. You've got a lot going on in the robot's face. There's about 17 motors from the neck up, creating eye movements and mouth movements to make it expressive. These robots are available on sale now. So there's 3 basic models that you can buy right now. There's the bus, which is the neck and head. There's a modular version that can sort of be broken apart for shipping and things like that. And
Yeah, don't get that version. Again, don't travel with this thing. Are you kidding?
there is the full standing model with a rolling base. The rolling base contains a battery and it makes it easy to move the robot around.
So this robot can't even move around. It's not even ambulatory. I've seen all these videos online of these robots that are actually walking around and doing stuff, but apparently the battery technology just isn't there yet. You can't fit powerful enough batteries into the torso, into the body of the robot itself to make it able to move around on its own and do stuff. So it's going to travel around on a base. How's it going to work in a house? It's got little wheels or something, so it's rolling around like a Zumba with little sensors, and it's standing on a base with legs that can't move and zipping around the house. What's realistic about that? I mean, I know the Jabba the Hutt was carried around on that big giant dais, that platform, because it's too fat to move on its own. But now it's an alien slug. This thing's supposed to be modeled after people, but it can't walk. It can't move around on its own in any natural-looking way. Okay.
The reason for that rolling base is that robotic walking isn't fully developed yet, and they worry that utilizing some of those kind of like stilted walks we've seen from some other robots might break that human-like illusion that Realbotix is trying. So Realbotix says it's sold.
Wait. That's going to break. So rolling around on a big giant platform with batteries and wheels on it doesn't break the illusion of it being a real human, but it walking around, that would break the illusion. What? Come on. What a bunch of BS. Talk about cope.
About a dozen of...
Oh, yeah. I saw that side. Yeah, look there. Okay, there it is. There's a side silhouette. Looks like she got a nice ass. I'll give her that. I'd like to see what's under them clothes and what the ass looks like. And if there's anything going on up in there, I wonder. They talked about intimacy. But of course it can't really, do anything. It's just a big giant S-doll that talks. I would think that would be a detraction. If I'm buying an S-doll, I don't want it talking. I don't want to be interactive with it. That's the whole point of buying the S-doll, so I don't have to listen to it talk. That seems like a minus to me, not a plus.
Realbotix says it's sold about a dozen of these robots so far, so early days for this company. I'm not seeing a lot of other companies that are trying to make a humanoid robot that's really lifelike, so I'm very interested to see how this technology
I don't think this company's making one that's very lifelike either, to be honest. This thing freaks me out.
evolves. They said that you're most likely to see these robots for the first time in places like theme parks, so keep an eye out for that. What do you think about Aria? Let us know down in the comments, and subscribe to CNET for the latest and greatest robot news.
Theme parks. I guess selling tickets. It can't do much else. Okay. There you go. So I don't think this is going to be replacing real women anytime soon. First of all, the price tag is ridiculous at almost 200 grand, number one. Number two, it can't actually do anything. It makes some very slow, jerky, pre-programmed movements. We saw it flip hair a little bit, but didn't really flip it, just slowly, drunkenly move the hair around. So there ain't no hand jobs in the future of this thing unless you want it to take 57 hours. I don't know anybody that can stay hard that long. So no hand jobs, no BJs anytime soon either. This thing doesn't move fast enough, even if it could articulate in that way and have that kind of fine motor control in the gullet there, which I don't think this thing has, though it may have a gullet. You just have to do all the work. As far as any other, openings, I don't know if they're there, and if they are, well, whoop-de-doo-dah, just buy yourself a regular silicone S-doll for a heck of a lot less, and you get the same thing, but without the yammering. So let me know what you think, though. Is this the future of relationships? Would you buy one of these overpriced paperweights? Would you have a relationship with this thing? Do you think that this would alleviate anybody's loneliness or simply compound it? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It's always good for the algorithm, and on that note, I'm out of here. I am the Realist Philosopher, and I wish you all a good and pleasant day. Take care.